Hello, my name is Anthony Angelillo, CEO of Micropigmentation Academy and one of the master instructors here at our facility. We offer a variety of PMU services, but today I'm going to introduce you to my specialty technique for all of you, which is Hyper-Realistic Scalp Micropigmentation, also known as SMP. The key is undetectable scalp micropigmentation, where you cannot tell the difference between original and what is created by me. So scalp micropigmentation can be described as pointillism, as in an artistic term. The tiny dots to form a pattern, like if you look at a distance from something, let's say somebody's creating a picture of somebody's face, little dots tighter together will look more shadowed, and spread apart they'll be more open up and look more like unaccented in a distance, so you can form a picture with tiny little dots. That's called pointillism. That same type of technique is really similar to what we're doing here. The difference is we're implanting pigment into the skin, onto the surface of the dermal layer. That's the sweet spot of where the pigment should be. Much more different than somebody getting a standard tattoo like you see here, that is much more deeper into the dermal layer, which is not what we're doing here. This is what the major difference is between scalp micropigmentation and a standard tattoo, or semi-permanent makeup and a standard tattoo. That's the definitive difference, is where you're putting the pigment in the skin. So understand that very clearly. Also with scalp micropigmentation, we're replicating the hair follicles exactly in a pattern to create follicle replication to look realistic compared to your original hair follicle. My technique, I literally focus, zoomed in onto your original hair follicle, and I match the angle, the color, and the pattern of that hair follicle identically, to the point where you'd have to use a magnifying glass to see what I do. Many different skin tone clients will benefit from this type of procedure, both male and female, from balding, thinning, to after a botched up hair transplant, even fixing scars. You may see many pictures on social media. Most of the pictures that you see are usually these sharp-edged barber perfect cut, but my style is different. I focus on intricately replicating your hair follicles to create the most realistic hairline that is undetectable with the naked eye, even under a magnifying glass. Here are some of my examples. They're the only needles on the market that will create a follicle like you see here. Every hit resembles a hair follicle. What makes these needles extremely unique is that you can turn them 180 to create a hair pattern like no other needle. As you can see here, the results are absolutely incredible. Getting this done will boost your self-confidence. Many of my clients cried after the treatment. They said it had changed their lives. So now it's your turn to change lives too, and have that great feeling of making somebody's life complete. Welcome to the world of scalp micropigmentation.